Hello, Megameter Eaters. Let's completely restart Psychopomp Gold. Now that I've discovered, in fact, there are secrets to be found in levels now. Oh, audio's not set correctly. It never is. It never has been, not once. Menu is 16 by 9. Is the gameplay 21 by 9? I don't remember. There's no way to go back and retread levels. Oh, I like the perspective shift. Couldn't they just use 3D models? Government mandated schizo GF time. Hope the AI doesn't notice that. And remove all the audio from this. Then Twitch is tyrannical. I wonder if there's a secret in the tutorial level. Oh, it looks like a secret. Is that me? Is that me and I don't know it? That'd be narratively correct if it was. Whenever I enter a hell dimension, I always look for plants. That's the Earth in the sky. It's a corrupted Earth. That's not how it's supposed to be. The moon is another good thing to look for, because if you see the moon in the sky, you're on Earth. It grounds you in space and time. I do the same in dreams. What happens if you kill the dog? I dare not find out. I just won't do it. I just won't do it. No hams yet. I have part of the stuff I need to repair the existing habitats. I just need one more heater pad because it's winter. I'll probably heat the water too anyway, to be honest. I also need my last mouse to die of old age so I can buy hams. Sure wish there was a dismiss dialogue button. Yeah, 'cause I'm growing a beard and I hate having facial hair. I assume it gets better once the hair gets long enough. Looks and feels like a Wii game. I can imagine this coming out on Wii, actually. Well, at the time, everybody was so horny for graphics still. This would have gotten left out of the room. It's not hell loud over here. Looks like it gives mean head though. You never know until you try. Is it after I squish him? Well, we'll take care of the puzzle first. Then we'll look for the secret. I'm gonna try to do a minimal violence run. Because I just feel strong there's gonna be some kind of difference to the ending. Also looks like it could have been on DS, frankly. What is that? What is that thing? Never saw that before. I have to. Does it change the dialogue at all? No, nobody notices that you committed a murder. I don't see any secret walls yet. Go down here first. There's walkways down here. There's a secret in there? I don't see it yet. No health loss. That's what we call pro gamer move. Aha, secret door. Better not be monsters. Here we go, emerald key. I don't know where the tick is. There's usually a tick in these levels too, isn't there? Is that the tick? That creature? It's that tooth monster. Or is the tick just like a one-time thing that you find in that one level? Now I know to smash every wall. It do be a vibe though, don't it? You know, just to be safe. Actually, it'd be more painful if it just barely crushes his skull. He did say as painful as possible. There's multiple ways to interpret that, however. Alright, that... And stop it. I'm gonna start using the left D-pad. I think it's two of them too, fuck, little fuckers. I got blindsided the first time and almost died. You seem very nice. What are those? Like soup can lids. Should guard off. So now we know just to explore every level. Just fake walls. And there may be 2 secrets in some levels and there may be only 1 in others. I think that's it. I think that's the puzzle. We may have to go back to turn up the PSI though. Oh, it crushes differently depending on the PSI that you put in. I was not expecting that. That's as painful as possible. Egg of the Earth. Indeed, an egg of the Earth, as we all know what those are, right? What kind of plebeian doesn't know about Earth eggs? There she is, our waifu. I assume. And this is sort of game where you can't be sure. I like the character art. This is a winning character. I really wish I could turn off those dialogues. Here we go. That's not what that is. Alright. Those are our options, eh? Select is nothing. Intermission. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby and get ourselves a snack. What even is this architecture? Oh, wait a minute, I remember this. Oh, here we go. I could kill this little fella, but I don't see any reason to. It's a cochlea. Why would we hurt him? There's a giant tick down here. Neither can you kill him. I guess the implication is that it's in your brain or something. What do you think your boyfriend's name would be? Ben of Drill. Ben of Drill. He is a drill instead of a hammer. So that's where you get that thing. I've never found a tick in any of the other levels. I don't know what the point of that is. It doesn't seem to be collectible. So we got the Emerald Key. What a weirdly fantasy-esque thing to be in a game like this. Get the Emerald Key. She's got a key card. That seems foul to just use people like instruments because they have something you need. I was ostensibly a sentient being. They can talk anyway. Oh, there's the emerald key. We can see it, but we can't get it. I believe it's actually on the upper floor. Or no, it's not. No, it's It should be here though, shouldn't it? That'd be too easy to guess. You know, this reminds me of, it's a funny story. You know, remember the Gamecom, the Game.com by Tiger? Where they looked at the Game Boy and they're like, we could do that, but with a bigger screen. A bigger but infinitely worse screen. But I was persuaded that the bigger screen plus the internet access made it a better product. So that's what I asked Santa for one year as a kid. I was like 12 years old. What they don't tell you is that to use the internet on Gamecom, you need to plug it into you need to buy a modem that goes into the Gamecom and then plug it into a phone line. It's modem-based internet. It's not like Wi-Fi. And it's not regular internet either. It's with pictures. It's text-based. It's like a text-based Linux prompt internet. Delphian or something. Which, why would you ever want to do that? Why would any child? I mean, it's cool to own an 8-bit internet terminal. Kind of. If you know that's what you're getting. Like, I know a lot of adults who'd be interested in that, but it was marketed to kids. When they think internet access, they think, oh, I can look at boobs on this. And my parents can't stop me. That was scary. It's somewhere around here, I'm pretty sure. My muscle memory tells me. You can hear me, right? You got an audio and got video? Sorry for starting over, but I only discovered too late that there's secrets in the game, in the gold version. And I can't live without getting the secrets. What's going to bother me is that there's also probably secrets specific to each level that have nothing to do with the keys. Because the first level, or this level, I mean, had the tick. No, last level, the other one. Oh, you fucker! He snuck up behind me. Oh, you fucking bitch! Oh no! I have to redo all the legwork. Ah! Why? God, why? He snuck up behind me and I couldn't turn around fast enough. There's no quick turn. You just have to know he's there. I hate when games do that. You can only win on a replay. Okay, I need to use D-pad for this. So Gamecom had a Duke Nukem game, which was an 8-bit first-person shooter, which will help you understand what the limitations were. It was not Duke Nukem 3D, as I knew it. Duke Nukem 3D wouldn't come to handhelds more or less uncompromised until the Tapwave Zodiac. Or I guess Duke Nukem Advance, although that was a very fucked up looking version because it was for the version with no backlight. There was no option to turn down the gamma. Duke Nukem Advance was a good Duke Nukem game, actually. Just like I said, it was way too bright. Anyway, the Duke Nukem on Gamecom, the Nuke Dukem on Gamecom. I should pause and show you what it looked like. You're gonna want to see this. Oh, it's exactly as bad as I remembered. So here's how they got around the lack of the 3D on the handheld. Everything is 2D, the sprites and animations. You can move ahead in increments. You cannot turn. You can never turn except in hallways. You can sidestep left and right. It's like a moving shooting gallery. Damn, I'm good. So that's what that was. If you could call it that. If you could call it anything at all. I had to have it though. I had to have everything Duke Nukem for a while. So you can see how it's similar to this. Wait, shit, I'm sorry to take another break, so I'll take a break later. It reminds me of a DS game also, Orcs and Elves, which you're doing yourself a disservice if you don't try that out. It's by John Carmack, based upon his D&D campaigns. Which Quake was also based on his D&D campaigns. It's just a touch dark. What did it just say to me? 7? Should we be writing these down? Oh yeah, courtyard. Orcs and Elves worked on the same grid-based movement. Yeah, but isn't there a fake wall? This is where one of the fake walls is, isn't it? Is it not? I'm gonna write this down. Alright. I wrote it down. Is that dream or 3? 7, 4, 3. Is that R or 4? Alright, here's what I got. 1783 open close, 2743 R520 open end. Does that mean anything to anyone? Am I going to need that code by the end of the game? Maybe it's part of a larger code that I have to walk around listening carefully to hear. That'd be a cool secret. And Schizophrenia Simulator, which I guess I'm not allowed to say on Twitch because I couldn't put it in the title. Oh, he's kind of kawaii. On the one hand, if what I'm seeing is real, which I'm certain it isn't, then none of these creatures are innocent, and I shouldn't feel bad about killing anyone I need to. And I'm pretty sure that she's an unreliable narrator. I probably shouldn't destroy the cochlea either, because I need that to hear. I may be hurting myself. I gotta be ready for the spider doctor this time. What do you think the code means? Maybe nothing. Maybe that's the rub, is that it's the simulation of being schizophrenic. That's good enough. I lost a little bit of health. He might have been defending the nurse. Is there going to be another one? Is there going to be another one? Alright, that worked out for the best. Unless that's a real guy. You still don't really know. It's like in a large quantity of mushrooms, a game only I played apparently. Which makes me really sad. I really wanted a buddy of mine, Short Talk, to be able to play that. But I don't think it works on non-Oculus headsets. Even though there is support to Steam VR, I have been pestering the dev. He eventually stopped answering my emails. And he basically said, "You buy me an Index, and I'll make sure it works on Index." Which is a shame because it's an amazing Odyssey. He made a sailing game after that. He made a lot of profitable roller coasters that people wanted to play. I hate reality sometimes that VR roller coasters outsell far superior products that are much more thoughtful and interesting. I know I just said thoughtful and interesting, and I'm going to contradict myself, but the game is about being a vagrant who's squatting in a derelict house that's been abandoned. I suppose that's implicit by derelict. And you find some drugs on the table that somebody left before you, and you take them. And you go to bed, but when you wake up, you're in the same place, but not. It's like everything looks different. So it's a trek through streets at once familiar and alien. And you go all kinds of places wondering if you're really still in the reality that you know, and if so, which part of it could possibly be represented by what you're seeing. Also, you ever have a random ass craving for something out of nowhere, like butter toffee peanuts? And I couldn't find them anywhere. I just really wanted. I guess it was. I got Munch and Crunch, which is a pale imitation, but also, honestly, I kind of prefer it at sometimes, most of the time. But I really wanted butter toffee peanuts right then. I don't know why. My body just wants certain foods certain times, like a pregnant woman. It's not hard to enter a public building. The buffoon who invented locks and windows has never heard of a hammer. This was a very controversial game for Vinny to play through. A lot of people got very mad at him for playing it quote-unquote wrong. Like, he killed the innocent girl in the beginning because chat told him that there were no consequences and he could kill anybody. I guess there's like one person you don't kill. I forget this one. This has been significantly expanded. Water treatment. In the waste. Chemicals being added to chemicals to remove chemicals. What could be hidden down there, indeed. Sick fucks. I like the short introduction to remind you that you're in a real place. Fucking Zelda dungeon. Who dat? Oh, that's me. That me, actually. Wanted posters, maybe? I have my eye open. Oh, there's gonna be a new Steam controller. It's confirmed. Did you hear that? Valve is tooling up their factories right now to make a Steam controller 2.0, as well as the successor to Knuckles, which presumably is for Deckard. I'll be offered as an upgrade for Index users. Who's this anime fucking furry? I could kill her, but I don't want to. I guess she's a real person. There's another threat here. When I was young, we run around the stone halls. They're so beautiful. So long ago. So these are like creatures that live in what, my delusion space, or if I'm on drugs. I'm still here waiting for the underwater hamster utopia. You missed it. They died. I'm bringing it back, but I have to wait for my current mouse to die. Because mice did not work out as inhabitants of the underwater world. People check in every couple years and like, where's the habitats? And like, I have to be like, bro, hamsters live 2 or 3 years. It has been like 5 years since you asked, since you checked in last. Hamsters are short-lived creatures, unfortunately. What happened then is I switched to mice. I thought, because hamsters are antisocial, and can't be safely cohabitated, mice can be. So I could have 2 or 3 mice in the same habitat. What turned out to be the problem with that is that mice, or rather hamsters are desert creatures, so they're adapted to conserve water. So they barely pee. They barely pee, and they barely shit, which is a good thing, which makes them great pets for children because they're low maintenance. That's not true of mice. Mice piss and shit constantly, They're just poop factories and pee factories. Poop and pee, just piss and shit constantly, over and over. So they foul up the habitat way too fast, and then I have to drain the water or bring the modules up separately and clean it out, which I don't like to have to do very often. With the hamster, I have to do it like once a month, or once every 3 weeks. Am I being sexually assaulted? What the fuck was that thing? That didn't repair me very well. I did not like that. Alright. Well. Keep checking in. I'm going to bring it back. What's good, Weeb? I'm just explaining what the Hampshire schedule is. Once the last very, very elderly, decrepit mouse is... I feel bad waiting for him to die, because, I mean, they're pets. But I need the mice not to be a factor. I tried to rehome them. Nobody would take them. Ah, secret. Once the mice are all out of the picture from old age... Excuse me. Then and only then can I buy a hamster or 2 hamsters and house them separately. Sorry, I have a deformed trachea. I make all sorts of strange noises if you're new to the channel. Mice are sweetie pies. Mice have actually bit me less time than hamsters. And they're much more prone to cohabitation. They just piss and shit too much. Huh. Was I here before? I was here before. Wasn't I? I was. At least I know the key is out of the way. And it's the period wall. It doesn't open. That's what's left to do. Is let the mice. Last mouse. I was gonna just let them go into nature, but I've read that's a horrible thing to do because they die so quickly and terribly. To cats and other wildlife. They're very elderly. They were very elderly and decrepit. I would have felt terrible about that. That's true. It's very hard to do that with dwarf hamsters. It's very hard to gain their trust because they're just very high-strung. I had one who only calmed down when he was really old. When he was really old, I could just pick him up and put him places, and he wouldn't object. I guess he figured if the big giant was going to kill me, he would have done it by now. Okay, so after that, I keep trailing off. I need to replace the heater pads in both habitat modules and maybe make a new tunnel between the two. Look at those titties, holy shit. I would. Hear me out, bros. Hams Gruber. Oh, that's a cute hamster name. Someone I used to know who I had a falling out with named their hamster Cloud Bear. And then they had a black hamster named Susu Watari, which I don't know the name. I don't know the meaning of. They were a weeb also. What wasn't this blocked off before? It opened up. What's the meaning of this? What? It opened up and there's nothing in here. Unless this is a trick, but it doesn't seem to be. These are part of a puzzle, I think, later. I haven't triggered some kind of event where I need to destroy those. You should get one Hamu. Hamus are not safe together. They will literally cannibalize each other. But teddy bears are the ones to get because they're much more chill. Much more laid back creature. What if I just kill these things? I see no reason to leave them alive. I find them revolting and they're evil. I have no keys so far. Have you considered keeping him under your bed? In one of those rolly tubs, you know the ones? Where they're on wheels and they're transparent, like storage bins? Aha. There we go. What's through here? Motherfucking Oni-chan. Her character portrait cracks me up. Oh, what's this thing? Oh, it injured me. I should have killed him first. I didn't think to. I didn't realize there'd be such serious consequences. Strength 16 HP. Can I level up? We may as well just die now, because if we take one hit from an enemy we don't anticipate, it's over. It's not the right key. She's like the Doom guy. Look at her face changes. Or your dog sleeps under your bed. Oh. You got a big dog. You got a horse dog. You could ride around in that dog. unkillable. I think there's something that drops on her. Oh yeah, there's a guillotine. We have to chop. We have to remove the chain above her. What a fever dream. I guess that's true. I haven't had Syrians in a while. Sounds weird. Hamsters. I do love the. I love the ones that look like Bernie Sanders' hair escaped. Like the white ones look like cotton candy. Like little sentient, sentient clouds. Sentient's a strong word. There's little fellas who just waddle around. That's true. You gotta. That was close. That was close. Ooh, baby. There could be more of them too. It could be anywhere. Gotta get into the game. Into the game. You ever have fantasies like that about getting sucked into the TV? Vinny talks about this. That's such a common trope of game commercials, of being inside the game and trying to imagine what the game world would look like if you were physically present. Then VR kind of made that a reality. I don't want to say it became less interesting after that, but it went from a fantasy to a real thing. The mystery kind of diminished. How long do the guinea pigs even live? Sound way longer lived than hamsters. I see about hamsters is that they're... What's the word I want? That's compassionate. They're less relatable than rats. Like rats are intelligent and they get to know you, and you get attached to rats like a cat or a dog. You get attached to hamsters too, but not to the same extent. Because hamsters don't really know you. They learn to trust you, but they don't really give any indication they understand you to any degree. They just kind of coexist with you in the same environment. Like I said, little sentient cloud. Rats are tragically short-lived. They're if guinea pigs get to live 8 years, why do rats get to live like 2? Rats are really short-lived, and they shouldn't be. I guess that would devastate the world if a pest animal had a long lifespan. I would trade the lifespan of guinea pigs and rats in a heartbeat, though. No, sorry, not sorry. There's not really that much new. Oh, the other one went ahead. nothing over here. Let's do lever. Ned beheads the queen. I know not to kill the Thraits. Why are the long-haired ones shorter lived? Hairless guinea pigs sound terrifying. That's like a scrotum. Well, 14 years. That's as long as a cat. Cats I get way too attached to. They're my little babies. I cried harder than I cried for anybody in my life when my cat died. I feel guilty for that. I should have cried harder for my mother. It's just that I had been pre-grieving for her. I'd spent years watching her slow decline. Whereas my cat seemed pretty sprightly up until the end, so I was emotionally prepared for my mother, but not for my cat. Oh, alright. Is this a shortcut? Scrotum is free. I love it. Am I in a castle? Is that what this is? It must be. I thought it was sewage processing. Yep, I beheaded the queen. These are like bonus levels. Oh, the Threat Village. There's not a lot of new stuff in the Gold Edition compared to what I was expecting. So far, anyway. Abyssinian mob. That's adorable. They're like little Roombas. Any food, please bring it here. So the humans appeared on the surface. Earth. Oh, look at the little one. You're gonna rat. It's real gross. Rats and old hamburgers. These are like the interdimensional sewer people. On the surface the other day, I saw a human get hit by a car. Everything inside of him spilled out, nothing but dust and clay. I don't think that's true. I could just do a genocide run and kill everything, but I really don't feel like it. They seem like nice folks of the earth that I may have already wronged without intending to. Everything's been a little bit expanded, but not that much. Concrete walls. Sickly blue sky, trapped this deep. It's this the plot of Undertale. Could Undertale be remastered in 3D, or would it completely lose everything that makes it what it is? Oh, is there another one? Or is it the same one? Queen's crystal's hatched. Oh, we just killed the queen. Lore dumps. It's just lore. Descend. Oh, there's more. Are there multiple levels of levels? Is this where the game actually expands properly? Yes, it does. Also, isn't this just Human Nikki? Kind of? That's another artificial cave. What are these? Rest like milk, rest like lifeblood. Brains come rest the currency. Hello dear Steph, job we got. Where's the rest east way there? We're in the middle of the planet's in our position. Can't kill them. So these are the Rust Mothers. They don't mind a little bonk on the head, it would seem. Of course they're the Rust Mothers. What else would they be? How foolish of me. Fuck, I'm old. I'm old. I'm the age where your joints start popping. And you don't remember them popping like that before. How'd I get out of here? Here we go. Did these not fit into the overall narrative or something? I need to start making games. Nobody fucking is gonna read my books. What is that thing? Everlasting Queen, where have you gone? I think we killed the queen, didn't we? That was the thing we beheaded, right? Very similar vibes to a large quantity of mushrooms. I wish you'd chosen a cooler name than that. Everyone's like, haha, dude, drugs somehow. I'm gonna hear it. I think I streamed it once. It's hard to stream anymore. You have to emulate it through Oculus and use Revive to play it on a Steam headset. You can't play the Steam native version because it doesn't work. You know, dragonflies, alright. Natural History Museum. That's real. It's a real place.
The first sentient species on our planet were humans. These hairy bipeds were highly intelligent and are thought to have used tools. They were highly emotive, making them very fun. The last human died in captivity years ago, and none have been seen since.
What am I then? Am I the last human? It can't be. What am I?
After the humans went extinct, the Thraits evolved. These creatures lived in small societies and did nothing of note. They were strong and stoic, which proved very annoying. The last Thrait died in captivity years ago, and we are better for it.
I've seen them. They're not dead.
After the Thraits went extinct, the humans.
That's the wrong order, though. How can the Thraits both predate and postdate the humans? Is this what it's like being crazy? Suffering constant continuity and consistency errors? They do be looking like a human, though. Gotta give them that. They did nail us. They got us perfect on the nose. We do be standing and shit and walking around and holding things with our arms. Hard structure. Trees are not the only organisms capable of enosculation. Deer, whales, and humans are also relatively capable. What is that? Enosculation. Oh, fusing together. If you grow close enough, you fuse together. I guess technically that's true. What is a building? Indeed, what? What forms the dirt beneath our feet? How does it think? How does it respirate? That's the neat thing. It doesn't. It's a hard structure to eat. The earth has created buildings that we make. Kind of. You're close. Elevator's like a throat for hard structure. Yeah, kind of. You're not wrong, exactly. These are all like ideas. Highghdeas. Like stuff that occurs to you when you're on acid. Well, finally, we're seeing some new content. I was too harsh earlier. I expected greater additions to the existing levels. I didn't think there'd be this many totally original levels. There better be more than just the two. He's got a city on his head. Building bed. Young buildings are afflicted with a bad case of parasitic silkworms. Even to kill them all, it takes a month for the open source to heal. Pardon me? I beg your pardon? Building bed is discerning the street. So continuous cement. Gross. That's Silent Hill coded. I'm gonna go to pee. I'm back, baby. But at what cost? Silk. Do we have like a torch? Do we have in any other game this would be a fire tool? We have to. I'm loving the vibes. creepy building. There's people inside me. It might be. You have a point. It might be. This one's gonna stick with me, like the Drain Hypnagogia. Doesn't do very much damage, thank goodness. Alright, what are these? Poisonous crystal chemical. Did I just collect meth? I might have. Or anthrax? Having said both of those, I've definitely got the attention of whatever FBI AI is listening to us. Help, help, help. Indeed. A familiar vibe. Was that a crime? Was that bad? Fucking Minecraft ass looking. Those buildings so fucking much. Oh yeah. They're pretty great. Oh, it's a sea of blood. That there's a blood ocean. But we also appear to be underwater. Not sure what to make of this, chat. Where we got the meth from. Gotta remember to test the walls. Test the walls with my stupid balls. Food, indeed, yes, food. First graffiti. Buildings are how we speak to... Graffiti is how buildings speak to people. Of course it is. Of course. That ate a lot of my health. I don't like that much. I'm still not going to kill it because I don't know that it's a hostile entity. What is this, lad? Oh boy, oh boy. You think I can be your good boy? Can I be your little good boy? Piss lipid boy. No, you cannot. I like his energy, but I don't want piss lipid boy near me. By any means. We can get some pesticide together, we'll be able to kill these damn silkworm moths all at once. Bring the ingredients to that machine, okay? Oh, it's killing moth eggs. That's good. That's not a bad thing. That's one. And two more. I say we kill this fool. He might have what we need. Sometimes the game requires you to kill. That was not one of those times. We did not have to kill that lad. He was a good boy and we killed him. I killed him. Wasn't you. I didn't know. Remember we had to kill the nurses to get the key cards, remember? That might have been a mechanic. We might have had to do that. Let's try killing this lad. No, nothing. We shall surely rot in hell for this. We shall surely pay an egregious price. We're not doing too hot. Going through whatever that thing is not healthy. Got two ingredients. A lot of combat in this level. Butthole. Also lost in Bebo vibe. Lost in Bebo. Lost in Bieber. Y'all plays Lost in Vivo? Better Silent Hill than Silent Hill, I would say. But not played the Silent Hill 2 remake. It's too rich for my blood. I don't know what those things are. They don't seem good to me though. Been up here before. Wait, haven't I? Isn't this where you put the thing in the thing? It's not. There should be at least 2 ingredients this way though, shouldn't there? It's not over here. Could there be... That's where I came in through. Aha, here we go. Which one? Backbone. It's a body part. I don't want to hurt that. Got him. You'll never get me. Black mold. Buildings as creatures that reproduce and have all this. Interesting. Interesting. I wish I'd come up with it. Very creative stuff here. A lot of combat in this level. It is a city. Is this another way to win? Is besides poisoning the moths, is just killing their eggs? Aha, what's this? Sulfur. I could have sworn there was a health syringe down here somewhere, though. Sure wish I hadn't let myself get down to 1 HP before I did this. No thoughts on trash, huh? Trash. Oh, there's meats. Loch Ness monsters or something. I should have killed everything by now. All that remains is to make my way up to the highest area. And distribute the poison. Then I should be able to get through the silk area. I don't know why that would actually help. It shouldn't make any difference. I can't make it through here alive. I made it through here alive, unbelievably. This had better be the right place. I won't make it through on the way back, though. Fucking exploded. Now I have just one more task. That's to get back through that tunnel without dying. It should be tough because it seems like I have one sliver of health left. I'd hate to have done all that just to have to start the level over. What if I can just, no I can't. I made it through, I made it through. Oh. Oh. Let's get away from this sound first. That's not supposed to happen. I watched the Let's Play, and I read a guide, and this is not supposed to happen. Oh, does this open now? This opens now. What the fuck? Meat World. Great taproot. All buildings owe to it. Every building you've seen it. Shouldn't clone this taproot. Be careful, man. It's very sensitive. I'm gonna smash it. What do you think? What do you think of that? You like that? I need to get the secret first. I can't go back. What have you done? It didn't open up for me. We're quitting and starting again. I should not have saved my progress yet. That might have been just a glitch. There's no level select I know of. If there is, then we waste a lot of time for no reason. I hope not. What else is good? What else is new? What else is good and new? Human seed bed. What is that, a fertility clinic? Is that a human? It is a human. Day open score, total eat food. What open tell score work day 720 overheld child screen baby telling music culture. Yes, indeed. This is part of the code, isn't it? Caricature, caricature, caricature. Indeed, you are caricature. These are living humans, so I dare not harm them. Real made learning, real made learning, real made learning. You. Oh, hey, it's me. What if I smash me? I'm still here. I guess that wasn't me. I'm still here. What's the point in letting us roam around if I can't push a button and enter the levels? Maybe it's because I smashed all the egg casings. Maybe it's because I killed them necessarily. Wait, what's this? Have I never been up here before? I've never been up here before. Oh, that's how you get that. I'll need it too. How clever, how clever, how clever. Let's not murder this time. There's no save states in real life. Barely hurts. There's a monster back there. There's the poison too. What if at the end they're like, here's what you were actually doing this whole time, and if you destroyed all your body parts, like the spine and the cochlea, you actually did destroy those parts of your body. It feels like this is the sort of game that would do that. Guess they cause much less injury. HP 7. I think I'm supposed to kill the eggs. It's hard to know what is right and wrong in a nonsensical world. Gamer Instinct says to get all the eggs, because that will stop the moths from rehatching after the ones we killed. Because that happens in real life with like fleas. I should know. Every so often, I'll have to flea shampoo this carpet and get a new flea collar for the cat. Because I kill the fleas, so they keep coming back. So don't go through the sphincter. Do not go through the sphincter until you're ready to end level. Well, that one does a lot of damage, actually. Holy crap. That's what I have this for. I really don't like those. Ooh, baby, they make me uncomfortable. There's no reason to kill them, though. They're not hurting anybody. I had a closed-eye visual similar to this, but it was not a city, per se. It was machinery. Towers of machinery. And they were concentric. They were like circles around me, rising up to the sky. This person does whoever made this does a great job of seeming insane. With their finger on the pulse of the insane demographic. Can't climb this. It's blood red rusty machinery in like a donut shape around me. Or extruded O upwards. There was some other way to go, wasn't there? Was it up here? Oh, here it is. Not a fan of those things, whatever they are. That was harrowing. I don't think this guy deserves death. I'm gonna leave him be. I was out of line for killing him last time. Very good. Is it the moon? It is the moon. That should be fine, right? I think it kills me if it stays still. Hang on. Need to read a guide. It says that killing the beetles, or whatever they were, should have taken care of that. Give me a bit. Oh, you gotta destroy all the eggs. Alright. So there's still undestroyed eggs. That's not what the fucking guide said. Not the first one. BRB. Gotta piss. I've been having vivid dreams lately. Serious, clear, sharp, surreal. I was inside of what I think was a college campus, but also it looked like a hotel in New Orleans on Mardi Gras. There's like parades and chicks getting their titties out outside. But there's also something to do with I could. It's hard to describe. I could kind of slide around, not fly. And there were structures made out of the parts that looked like they were from X-wings from Star Wars, but they weren't. They weren't vehicles. There was a waifu. Said that she remembered me from a previous dream. Whatever the fuck that means. Maybe I have like a stalker now. Or I am the stalker. I don't know which. There's supposed to be a counter that shows you how many eggs you destroyed. I should need to keep a dream journal because I had great dreams that I remembered when I woke up. And if I remember when I wake up, I feel safe. I feel secure. They're not going to go away. But they do. My brain keeps trying to forget them throughout the day, so I need to write them down. These are great stuff. Great inspiration for writing. I'm in rough shape. I remember having a dream where a lot of it was in CGI, but it was not good CGI. It was like 1990s CGI of like metallic. It looked like the Power Rangers movie from 1995. I want to say, with the White Ranger. No eggs. No eggs. This was worth the price of admission for the extra levels. Not if there's only 2 of them, though. I think this was a $10 game. Did a good job with the demo. Roping me in. Won't hurt anyone, I don't have to. I miss any eggs this way? I don't think I did. I don't see a counter. I think I just can't get the eggs. I mean, the key. I don't really accept that, though. What's the worst is when you feel a bug on your hand and you turn your hand to face you so you can see what it is. There's nothing there because it's left and now you don't know what it was or where it went to. I don't see any that we missed. You? That should be open, but it's not. There's gotta be one more somewhere. We may just have to accept that we can't get them all. We may have to look up the secret ending on YouTube. Don't wanna, shouldn't have to. Aha, fucker. Where the fuck is this drop? There's a hidden egg sack. That should have opened the gateway to the key. How do you ever find this out on your own? You ever lament that you didn't live your life like John McAfee? This is an absolute wild man and a menace to everybody. Aha! Sure enough. It's an inner man. Because of course he is. We didn't have to skip the key after all. We said to look more carefully. What have you done? Cleared. Cleared! What haunts me now is that very clearly there are some secrets in levels that are not related to the key. Like the tick. Are we missing those? What if there's more stuff that we haven't found? No, we've been here. That medication hurts your health. Sanity medication. Oh, is there... Yeah, I haven't used my sanity yet. That's the purple stuff. Are the sanity harming enemies? I can dismiss the dialogues with this. Could I always do that? Why is this place? Elevator. This is the only one that doesn't look like real life. She raises some good questions. Where are we? Secrets? Secrets? No secrets. What are these lads of some description? We make instructions. That's how we get everything over It's all decided here. Blah blah blah. Gotcha. Why does the helmet look like this? It's on my head. It's on top though. Goddamn it, sentient teratomas clog up the pipes every once in a while. Alright. Safety locks engaged. Alright, that's the puzzle. Hang on. Is anyone still watching? Is this not entertaining? It is to me. I don't know what could possibly be more entertaining than this. Except for watching my cat use the loft I built her, which she stopped doing completely. I don't know why. I think when she gets the idea that I want her to do it, she's like, no, I won't do it now. If you want me to do it, I won't do it. Beautiful lighting. Let's stay creative. What is this thing? Origin says how you suffer. No clot disorder, brain that doesn't work. Let's see you try. Can't just kill him. Oh, it's back here. That was unexpectedly easy. Now we don't have to worry about that. We do have to worry about monsters. Hidden in plain sight. So we need some kind of code. For security interlocks. It's just like real life, so the innocents are easily harmed and the wrongdoers are invincible. Hang on, there's something burrowing into my ear. I don't know if it's a gnat or what. I'm turning into Aspen Gold. I swear my living space is cleaner than it seems. It's just I have a cat flap in this room. But it's directly outside, which means I have to have bug zappers everywhere. Because no matter what I do, more bugs are going to get inside through the little crease. Well, I guess you don't have a cat flap in a bedroom. Having it in a kitchen, that doesn't seem better, hygienically. Ooh, I'm hurt. How do you fight those? Is there a block button? Can I smash the orbs as they come at me? Is that what I'm supposed to do? In the library. First we thought of. Should have seen people for DNA. We couldn't download it last. Yeah. Whatever you say, buddy. That's what you're supposed to do. What are these? Oh, I don't like these. Well, that's not good. Neither can I kill them. I learned the strat for dodging the projectiles, so that's good. A little late. What does this mean? Does anything mean anything? You ever thought about the hypothesis that we're all living in someone else, in the dream of a much more intelligent creature? Our dreams are kind of blurry and indistinct and not self-consistent because of the relative simplicity of our brains, but something much more sophisticated than us might be able to hallucinate or dream a reality that's much more convincing. Thank you for the warning. We're going to 23andMe. Get our DNA tested. Ooh, that was hairy. I like the variety of monsters. TCGA. Healthy DNA. That's the entire genome? Wow. Very efficient. Have I even been in this one yet? I remember turning back. I did. I unlocked it. Did I get all 3 interlocks? Well, I guess we'll find out. OST slaps. It's on the soundtrack. I get this one. I get 1, 2, 3. I got 1 and 3, but I did get 2. I don't remember. But there's still 1 lock engaged. Where could it be? We've been everywhere in the level, haven't we? What are we missing? Oh, what is this thing? What the fresh hell? Said yield decay. Yes, that's true. Love this HUD. Must be something I missed. Oh, here we go. We made it through here, didn't we? There weren't any locks to be seen. Unless it's something to do with these. What are these? What are these? I don't think I'm on Earth anymore. CGA. We did that. What are we missing? It's the same basic level structure for every level. It's a straight path and then 2 side areas. Sometimes 3. I should be able to see the 2 somewhere. It's room 1. Is that 3 or 2? It's 1, 2, 1, 3, and where's 2? There's got to be a 2. I don't see where it is. I'm missing something. Oh, here we go. This is where it is. I really don't want to fight a monster right now. There's nothing. It's just library. I did not want to do that. What'd I say? That's good, I guess. Stable match. GCAT. So this code can't be right. Let me take a picture of this. No duplicates. No duplicates. PAGC. I'll get a couple tries, I think. I don't want to have to do it all over if I fail. TCGA can't be right then. TCGA has to be wrong. PGCA? CGTA. I think we have what we need now. Pretty sure there's a mixture of things to do. There's exploration, there's switches to flip, there's also puzzle solving, and there's combat, and there's dialogue. It's got a good blend of stuff. CGA. PACG. Let's read the instructions. GC, TA. only a few possible combos. GA. Other two. TAGC. ATCG. It's not working. I don't find it. PA. TAGC. BRB. Alright, I'm back.
Didn't his pants keep riding down?
It can start with one of 4 letters. And each possible letter it can start with has like 3 combinations. That's every combo. What's supposed to happen? Anything? It doesn't work. Corruption. Oh, corruption. It has to be. Oh, it has to be wrong. It has to be wrong, not right. I have to intentionally get it wrong. I didn't know that. Oops. There we go. There we go. Nice work. You made sure the injection was local, right? What do you mean local? I don't think I did. Uh-oh. I don't think I did. What did you do? You injected something in the primordial information, didn't you? It's all dying. It's spreading and dying. There's no more DNA. There's no more instructions. Oh, God, what do we do? I'm good at fucking things up, aren't I? It didn't seem like that was a good idea. What do I know? Secrets are everywhere. I did. Might have overlooked something. That will haunt me. Oh, there's more levels than I thought. Where am I? What is this? It's one of the less creative elevators. Oh shit, never mind. I misspoke. Or spoke too soon. I take back every bad thing I said. This is definitely your money's worth. It's at least twice as many levels. And at least by at least I mean at least one more than twice. I'm not convinced of you. You don't seem to understand anything. These doors will only open for you once you come to understand what this world, what makes it. Alright. Is that a healing pool? Is there gonna be a lot of combat? There's gonna be a lot of combat, isn't there? What are you? This game never fails to surprise me with the monster designs. I can never tell what the fuck anything is. That's, I think, the most primal form of fear is to be in a dark hallway and something you've never seen before runs at you. And a paragon of people. Alright. Probably shouldn't be violent. I just got here. I also don't really know if this is a friend or foe. Nope. I don't know, man. You ever wish there was a good way to keep a drink cold while it's on your desk? Don't talk to me about them thermoelectric chillers. Those things are terrible. Guys, I don't want to have to put it in and out of this fucking thing to keep it cold. Is it a monster? Be you friend or foe? Tutor, tutor, tutor. Planet within one other place. You enter into a later phase of the world. Wait, what's this? That's not what I thought it was. What a cryptic game. Is that lewd? I can't tell. It seems lewd. Is that a nude woman's upper body? Yeah, it better not be. I don't see a donk. I see what I think are booba. Girlfriend of art. Higher. No, I can't. Vibes of the last level from Broken Reality. I love these corruption worlds. Oh, here we go. Usurper in the oldest part of the kingdom. You could never weave a story like that. You never create something like this, and the true monarch would never be ugly like you. Well, that's a bit rude. Rude. Still unclear what the keys are for. I'm sure I'll be glad later when I got them. Or that I got them. I did not want to be rushed by two of them. Guess I can always go back up. Oh, there's a healing pool though. I can reuse it, I think. Fingers. Son of the world. Yeah, cool. Cool story. Levels are getting bigger, I noticed. I got my money's worth. That's what I was worried about. There we go. Living symbols. Guardians of this world. Okay, fair enough. I shall endeavor to satisfy your criteria, whatever they may be. Monsters? Here's something. Oh, yep. those things are quite powerful, actually. I don't know that you're even supposed to fight those. Special shower. What? Pardon me? I've heard of these before. I like the sound of that. Pardon me? What am I meant to take away from that? What is the point of these little micro worlds? I'm not... I guess they got me feeling some kind of way. Alright, so to get through that gate, I have to satisfy some kind of test. I gotta pass a test of some description. It's not clear what yet. Well, I wish I had not let him take away 2 of my health. Maybe I just have to talk to people. Oh, here, this thing. Just gonna make more use of those. The prior locations were all at least based upon something recognizably real. What is any of this, though? Where am I supposed to be right now? One of them was a sewer. One of them was a factory. They lost all cohesion, though. better go get the key. Do I just have to talk to everybody? Am I just here to learn? This would not work in VR unless, no it wouldn't, because of the big 2D HD heads-up display. If they made a 3D heads-up display though, it might be Kino. Even with the movement, that might actually help. I remember playing a game that was a dungeon crawler in VR like this. That was the biggest hurdle for VR, that you couldn't just easily adapt existing games. That's what they tried to do before. There were HMDs before the Oculus that just tried to run with existing software, which looked completely wrong. Nothing was designed to be viewed in VR. So things would be at different depths, like you'd have to patch the game. So for example, the crosshair would be at the right depth. The guns would be too small. You have to patch the guns to be bigger. But I did remember enjoying playing a Quake 3 and Gary's mod using the Imagine Z800 when I briefly had... Oh, here we go. We came to the wrong neighborhood. Which was a novelty at the time. Nobody else had that. No, it's the first time I'd seen stereo 3D in a headset. It was a 45-degree field of view, so it's terrible. Like binoculars. That satisfied my curiosity about what was on the other side of that thing. I still don't know what the fucking purple is for. Is there a special attack I haven't used? It's the giant floating eyes with the Mesoamerican colors and symbols and patterns. Just scream Yumaniki. That's cool, great, awesome. Fast travel would be appreciated. What's this one? This one glows. Oh, hello. What the fuck is this? Paragon flow gently over sulfur plains. Time before humans, time before thraits. Thraits that go far future. Hominid evolved from something else. It's gotta be. Fuck! Oh, I didn't think a thing would attack me. Much less from the side. Oh, I have to do all that over again. God damn it, that's a really frustrating level. Why? Cat must think I'm insane. She has no idea. When she was a kitten, she was much more interested in what happens on the monitor. She used to sit before it like a giant drive-in movie screen and swat at the characters. I think when she grew older, she came to regard it all as just nonsense. Understanding that it's just moving lights. Let's try this way and see if I survive. If I survive, we can worry about the key. I didn't think I'd get so invested. What a memorable game. It's the only sin in art is to be forgettable. Oh, hey, there's medicine. Quote unquote. What are you? What are you? You're not hurting me. Wait. But you're blocking my way. Here we go. You have to fight him to get him to move away from the doorway. Which requires dodging successfully at least once, which I did. Fucking Dark Souls all of a sudden. Drag on a flash. Flash. Let me just give their souls give an anchor. So that's your wisdom. I still don't want to fight those flesh babies. This was scary. Probably shouldn't have used the syringe so soon. I don't have an attack that can really hurt those things. Am I supposed to? Am I not supposed to fight them? Am I supposed to run away? Maybe that's the lesson. It's teaching me lessons now. You know, I'm also looking forward to updates to is Dread Delusion. What a fun time we had with that. Remember Dread Delusion? I think 2 of them have moved. I could have saved the syringe for later. If I have to replay the map, I'll know that. Cannot just kill everything. Good, important lesson in life. Sometimes you gotta choose your battles. No! God damn it, VR. I'm back, baby. I'm a little frustrated. I'm more than a little frustrated. We have to beat this one before we continue. We can't just flit around like a butterfly. Sampling levels, as fun as that would be. We have to make meaningful progress. I need to have my weapon out at all times, I'm realizing. Oh, it stays there. Alright, fair enough. Let's do this one first. This one was easier. If I've got a special attack, I would like to know about it. I still don't know what the purple's for. It's not the right button. Let's get that syringe first. Prepare to Dark Souls. Pro gamer. Gamer time. Didn't lose a single iota of health. So they're measured iotas. Alright. Can I hit you? Oh, you're supposed to kill them! You're supposed to kill them! I didn't kill the last one. You're supposed to fucking kill those... What?! Oh, there's a teleporter back, too. If you had fucking told me you're supposed to kill them, I would have played this game very differently. I mean, I thought those things were basically Eldritch gods. I thought you're not supposed to attack them. How do you know what to attack and what not to? That fucker killed me more than once. More than I care to admit. I think playtesting revealed that there'd be too many syringes needed. So better to just provide healing pools. And sure enough, I'm getting hurt quite a bit. So I've got to hammer you, actually. I'm sorry for this. I didn't know I had to do this. I finally understand people, really. It's that easy. Violence is the solution to all of life's problems. You heard it here first, folks. I would have hoped for something more sophisticated, like a boss battle or a puzzle, than just fucking murdering eldritch deities with hammers. What's the implication? Violence is the ultimate understanding? That doesn't seem right. Seems like the opposite of a good message. Unless that's the most Giga Chad quest of them all, to stop there from being people anymore. How many people do you think one guy on meth with a kitchen knife could kill in a night, like unarmed? He has to chase them down. Versus if they were all standing docile in a warehouse naked. Weird question. Never mind. So I remember if I go down that way, the babies fuck me. That sounds bad. That sounds really bad. I mean, the giant flesh baby creatures shoot lasers or psychic energy at me. Rude. I'm gonna get the health first. I think you can only carry one at a time, though. Yeah, we already have one. We got 2 understanding testicle orbs. Let's see if this destroys the syringe or not. No, we have 2. We can carry 2. I don't know why I thought I could only carry 1. I could have sworn at one point I had 2. I guess I must have spent one without realizing it or remembering. My brain is melting lately. I took a wrong turn twice today. And I had to circle back around both times. I just kept making the same mistake over and over until I got it right. Fucking darker than Doom 64. Oh shit, they're gonna fight me, aren't they? I gotta be ready. I think I do need the syringes too, because I'm gonna fight somebody right away. Maybe I'm supposed to go back the other way. Maybe if I do go back the way I came. It's a health pool there. I don't want to fight those babies. No one should ever fight a baby, if you think about it. Don't even gotta think long. I can't get down there. Better have my weapon out. Ah, healing pool. Oh, that's where the babies fuck me up. I'm not ready. Is there a quick heal button? I don't see any way to get out of the game. I think this is just the art building. I guess I have to. Yeah, this is just the art building. I've been here. Let's try running the first time. See where that gets us. Run the fuck away. They are beatable. They're not that tough if you get them in a single file. If you get them in a line like that. I'm proud of myself. I thought it was going to be worse than it was. I'm going to face forward this. Actually, I might have to face backwards because I don't know. Someone going to attack me? Don't you come at me, bro. Don't come at me. Paragon of symbols. Geometry of the world. I finally understand symbols. It was that easy the whole time. I'm going to give myself an injection just in case I fight something on the way back. Anything could happen. Oh no! Oh, I want to cry. Oh, I don't want to do that again. I think I won't, actually. I think we're going to be quitting at 10:30 for now, and it feels about right. Thank you all for joining. Sorry, I need to get good. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do about those swinging blades. The first one only took some health off me. The second one insta-killed me. I think if you get pinched between two of them or something. I have medicine. It's such a big level, too, to have to do over. I don't know what I can do differently next time, except, I guess, not just run for it. And maybe try to be more strategic. We're going to be playing more of this for sure. Next time on the Hamdad Show, which is going to be on Friday, same ham time, same ham channel. It's what, the 7 o'clock p.m. West Coast time, 11 o'clock. It's 10:30 p.m. really. West Coast time. Same time, same place. See you then. Short Talk, it's your cue to raid. I think by quitting at 10:30, I give you more of a chance or better odds to be awake by then. I can't believe that I went out like that. After all that work. Unbelievable. The game is really going to do me like that, huh?